Imagine you're rushing to work on a busy morning, coffee in hand, and your train just doesn't show up as expected. You check your watch, your foot taps nervously, and the frustration builds. What if this isn't just a one-time glitch? Let's find out together. Welcome back to 2230. Today's in-depth coverage takes a closer look at the recent Thomson-East Coast Line delays that left Singaporean commuters stranded and late for their morning routines. These disruptions took place on December 19 during the critical morning peak, with the first alert coming in at around 9:54 a.m. on the SG Train's website, and SMRT's own confirmation dropping soon after. On that Tuesday morning, SMRT advised passengers to plan for an additional 10 minutes of travel between Bayshore and Woodlands North stations, affecting both directions. At first glance, it may sound like a minor inconvenience, but let's dig deeper. Many passengers took to social media platforms, openly stating that delays felt much longer than the officially cited 10 minutes. Some, waiting at Stevens Station, expressed disappointment and worry about being late for work, questioning if they could rely on train schedules moving forward. This isn't an isolated incident. Let's rewind the clock to just over 2 months ago. On October 1st, a train fault caused slower train movements between Woodlands North and Lentaire stations. By 5:52 p.m. that day, SMRT announced a full resumption, but the memory of that earlier disruption remains fresh in commuters' minds. And here's something else you might have missed. This latest TEL issue surfaced shortly after a 6-day-long major disruption on the East-West line that ended with the resumption of services between Jurong East and Buona Vista. So are we observing a worrying pattern? For dedicated riders who depend on Singapore's MRT system for punctual daily journeys, these repeated incidents raise questions. How often do these technical faults happen, and what steps are being taken to prevent them in the future? If you've ever been stuck on a crowded platform wondering when your ride will arrive, this is a topic that hits close to home. We want to hear your voice. How do these delays affect your trust in the network? Do you think SMRT and other operators should provide more transparent timelines or compensate commuters somehow? Let's turn this into a community discussion right here in the comments. And while you're here, be sure to smash that like button, share this video with friends who rely on public transport, and subscribe to 2230. Your support helps us bring you more insightful and value-packed coverage of what truly affects our daily lives. Stay tuned to this channel for more updates as this story develops. After all, the trains may stop, but our curiosity never should.